downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Inciarte.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Now in the box.
Shortstop. Jamal. Short.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Third base.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in off to a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nori Aoki, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shorty is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. so now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the... So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Aoki is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Adams stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Aoki over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Dexter Fowler.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Russell Martin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. On the move now is Fowler. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again,
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler. 0
left
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this one.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Noriaki.
Noriaki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nick Markakis.
This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's through for a base hit. The throw home. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Kepler makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamal Shorty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the stretch. Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Third baseman, number 5.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is popped up. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Andrew McCutcheon. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it. 1 away. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. And yet another throw over. Again, he sends it out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Phillips is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three call. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 7.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Adams, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
And this is low, ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Kurt Suzuki.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Jamal Shorty is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now a throw over. A payoff pitch one more time. He's on the move again from first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, beautiful dive. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out.
Third baseman,
Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
McCutcheon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready once again, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Try to get him to chase that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. There's a strike. At the knees, 0-1. And now the Blue Jays get 11. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Kendry.
Geraldo Guzman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball called for strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. To short. Scooped up. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Pedro Murillo. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Murillo.
Hit to first. Smoke fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reyes has got it to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is... Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off
He
for
started out the
Toronto,
evening 0 for 2 so
second
far.
baseman, Colton Wong.
Now a step off. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again.
Batting, left fielder, Max Heffler.
So with 11.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now it looks like the
Number
Braves are
18,
going to get a lefty up and
Daniel
throwing in their bullpen.
Believe.
To the second baseman, Phillips. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in
Now
to
batting,
try it again.
right
Noriaoki.
fielder,
No hits in 3 tries so
Noriaoki.
far. He's struck out once. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. So stepping in, Jamal
Leading
Shorty.
off for
A
Atlanta.
hit in 2 official
Shortstop.
trips to the plate.
Ball.
J.P. Howell
Shorty.
will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Roberto
Your
Ozuna.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Matt
And
Adams.
he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel.
Leading off for the Jays, Third baseman.
Chris Medlin
Miguel.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 63.
Swing and a high pop-up
Chris
back onto the outfield grass now. Shorty backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Justin
batting.
Smoke now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. A windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen on the move. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Dylan Betances.
Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23. Danny
In there, and it's 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop, Jamal Shorty.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jamal Shorty stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player.